Welcome back. I'm playing Endless Space 2, and we are working on taking over our part of the Spiral Galaxy. We now have governors for every one of our areas. We've taken over one of the areas. Looks like we just completed our wonder, so we won that. Oh, I guess I should have done the objective there before I settled that planet, so now I failed that objective. It just would have summoned a little pirate fleet, and is usually what happens when you do that mission. And then when you kill them, you get some resources. But I already have a bunch of Deuterium and Hyperium, and I think those are what you usually get, if I remember correctly. It's been a long time since I've obviously played this game. If you've been following my channel, you'll know it's been probably over a year, or at least close to it, since I've done anything with this game. But we got our governors here, now we just gotta kind of get them all leveled up. And I suspect we are gonna quickly be running into difficulties with the Lumeris, but you know, they've got some weak fleets, but nothing too crazy, so I think I can keep greeting here. But I think I'm gonna need to be transitioning here. If nothing else, you know, I can only get a total of 8 planets right now, so I gotta get the tech where I can start expanding to other planets, and then we'll just kind of move in populations here to help settle and get things going quicker, so then they'll build faster, and then we can get them up and running. But we end up taking up that last planet here. Oh, and then we got the pirate fleets, and they're starting to build up too, so that could be a problem. Finally got the Horatio ship here. Ooh, that's nice. So we got purple here, so let's just sell that. Yeah, that's good. I think we got green down here. Yeah, we do. So we got like everything on our spiral. This is a great setup for us. Let's try to colonize this and see if we can get it so it stops the Lumeris from coming down this spiral. Although it may backfire and force them to attack me. Depends which way they want to go, I guess. Part of me wants to use the influence to get them going quicker. The other part of me is like, I only got 505 left, but I don't have really anything else to spend it on, so... Yeah, it's coming from Lynx. I guess Kerr, because what it does is it takes it from the places that have the highest food. But that's so far away, I wonder if it would make more sense to go from here. Unfortunately, all these planets, while they're very high industry, have very poor food. Let's go from here instead, I guess. I'm not sure if it has to hit a certain ratio or amount before it'll send the ship, in which case it may make sense to send them from a farther distance. I'm not sure how that whole thing works with the colony ships, and then I already have the apathetic colonists already. So I'm not good at colonizing new locations with my faction traits anyways. I'll try to get those guys over here. But yeah, I think this is going to be an issue because he's already got military ships out. Now those things I don't think carry troops, so he can't invade me, but he certainly could blockade my locations. I don't think they'll skip my planet there and start colonizing other locations. Yeah, I think we should colonize, or not colonize, I think we should get some of these locations going, and I wonder if I should start doing some temples here. All science is converted to influence. I don't know if I want to do that because I do need science. I'd also kind of like to get that other thing going here. Still haven't got toxic planet research squared away. This place will be colonizing another location in 2 turns. And then I guess we get some of the science going. Probably some money. Although the industry could be nice. I don't know if I really need to focus quickly on getting the food going. It's going to be 6 turns. That's probably enough for a while here. Alright. It's looking pretty good. Yeah, see, they're walled in by the pirates. We've got the Voidani here, so that means the Lumaris are probably not going to go north. Which means they're going to come south. So are they going to come down my spiral, or are they going to keep going to the end there? I'm not sure the answer to that. Get them here, bring him here, try to get a little more bonuses. Don't know if it really makes a lot of sense though. Oh, got some hacking I gotta do yet. Getting nice resources here, so I still think it still makes sense not to take them over. Not that I could anyway, since I spent all my influence. Getting 750 science from my relics per turn. Got 3 turns here before this one's ready. Got several more planets to settle down here. Alright, that should let me get toxic planets. Oh, well, they took over, yeah, see, they're in their expansion mode now. He's getting lots of different planets going.
By my cloth. Your actions.
Alright, now the Voidani are starting to get pissed off at us, because they're probably settling some of these planets. And I'm sitting here trying to get the relics and curiosities for the free resources. Let's see, that's 20 per system, 20 per anomaly, or 30. That's happiness. Do we have anomalies on the planet, I guess is a question. I think we do. So yeah, we have 2. So that would be 20, 40, 60. With the anomalies and then the extra one, so I think that's going to make more sense. Yeah. Yep. Makes more sense. Give me all the science. Gotta get this upgrades going. I'm stalling out. Alright, got the relic. Alright, oh, so they've colonized that place, so they are going down. I wonder, yeah, that's what I thought was going to happen. Is he colonized that, so that's why they're angry at me. Let's try to get over here, and, oh, great, 1 curiosity, how exciting. That's pirates there. I wonder if I can move past them if they're down here. So I wonder if they're trying to schedule an outpost if I use that awakening, if I'll kick them off, or if that'll prevent me from being able to do it. I'm not sure how that actually works. Our guys are starting to speed along here, which is good. Get me all the resources. really like to get that going, because if I can get another one of those wonders, that'd be pretty neat. Especially if it's going to decrease the science cost by everything I get researched by 10%, given my slow-ass research speed. Alright, well, let's find out what happens here. I'm trying to awaken this place. I assume it doesn't have to be with a hero, it can be any fleet. Alright, and looks like stuff is on demand, so I could sell some of this. Get more resources for when the heroes do come out again. Everybody's got a governor. Can get this leveled up too, I forgot to do that. That'll get me some more money. Yeah, interesting. So the spiral kind of comes to an end here and then goes up that way. So that probably means we could cross constellations if I wanted to. Or I could just beat up these guys and kind of go one at a time unless the other factions go across. So you can get influence or science. Honestly, I don't really have much of a need for influence, so I'm probably going to go with science. Alright, keep getting our fleet movement up. Alright, let's get you here. And verdict is I can't do it because it's colonized. Alright. Shoot. Well, let's kind of explore down here and see what's going on. Yeah, see, I think these guys are going to start colonizing down here. Not sure where all those pirate fleets went. Get that going. Frickin' Voidani took those guys. Out of all those factions, those are the ones I wanted to help me with the over-colonization penalties. Well, I got quite a bit of happiness right now. I'm not sure how much of that is from the events that I have going. Alright. I don't know if I really am getting enough stuff that I want to get to the next modernization. Because ideally, what you want to do is use kind of a whatever resource you have to get you to level 1. Because then you'll get just the sheer amount of money you'll get will make it worthwhile. But then when you get to tiers 2 and 3, you typically want to have higher tier luxury resources that kind of go by population. Get bonuses per population. So that way you maximize, because usually a flat bonus is not sufficient when you're having, 4 systems that have 8 population, and you're getting bonuses per population. It'll be way more than what you get on the single. Plus, the more lower tier resources you use to upgrade to the next system, the more you have to use of them. And I guess what I could do is maybe look here and see if they're selling anything that would be good. So that's like 60, so ideally I wouldn't mind that one. Let's see, influence, that one's population, that one's science, that could be good. Ideally I would have liked that as my base originally, but I won't have enough of that to continuously go, so I am happy with the Void Stone, and we do know that we have Void Stone in our galaxy, so that'll be a big boon to us. Here's another, like that one's 2 influence per population. This one's just a pure happiness, which usually is always a good option. I have laws, though, that help me get my happiness up. But if you didn't want to have to waste one of your law spots increasing happiness, then that transvine, or whatever it's called, is always good. Alright, try to get that colony going a little quicker so I can start sending more populations around. And let's see, he's got one more turn before another pirate fleet shows up. Let's hack the economy, get more bonuses. Start exploring some of these curiosities. Looks like the Voidani are going to probably be stealing their populations. That's more science, that's production and food. Influence. Happiness. I think I need the production and food. And I would ideally have relics on all these guys, but I need the science going. And I think probably the 5 is going to be less than per population, right? Because I have multiple people being flown in. Yeah. Let's get that going. New objective. Probably not going to be able to complete it, but we'll see. That one's always tough for me because it's just random whether they have a fleet that comes over to where you are, but we have pirates and everybody around here. We got Lumaris flying towards us, and we have no fleets of our own, so the chances of us protecting the summit is pretty unlikely. Alright, let's keep colonizing planets and stocking up our resources. Yeah, see, I'm maxed out here, so I gotta get these planets going. These are such bad populations for these planets. I mean, they're good good species, but bad planets for them. Alright, 7 turns till that wonder's done. 1 turn till this is ready. Alright, got those guys moved around. Get a little happiness going. Part of me wants to start building fleets, but the other part of me doesn't know if it's going to be fast enough. I also want to try to get some of these temples going, because I think it says I have to have 4 of them in order to be able to build a cathedral. So maybe we'll do 2, we'll get all the science. Yeah, I think that makes sense. I was kind of hoping that these ones would be faster after I had purchased some of those traits, but I guess not. Get that stuff going. Probably should do the increased industry quicker than those other ones. Three turns till this one's ready. I'll give me another population spot, but I got several populations still going here. It's hard to say no, though. I mean, I feel like I need the science. Probably gonna need some happiness for overpopulation. Get the resources. Seems pretty hard to screw up that order. These guys are still populating. Get you that. Hopefully when we start colonizing some of these other places, I can get the industrial zones there too. Four turns till that's ready. Got nothing here. Send you over that way. See if you see anything. I don't think I can passively take over a pirate location, but my influence is going pretty wild. Let's see. So Blue is definitely leveling up their heroes pretty quick. That's not good. Get your happiness up. Yeah, so they're flying around.
The Empire welcomes all.
Okay. I guess that's not these guys. Oh, that's right, I have my hero up top here too. So I wonder if the Empire's up here. Yep, sure as shit. Alright, got some of these. Nice. I don't think I want to... I mean, I could kill some fleets. I don't know if I really want to, though. Maybe we just kind of send the probes out to explore. Since we have such an abundance of them with his abilities. Ooh, that's the Voidani homeworld here. I forgot that was there. That means the Empire's around here too. Groupthink. That would be good. That would give me quite a bit of resources. Alright, let's try to get up there next time. Yeah, we're running out of galaxy over here. I'm guessing there's other constellations though to our south. That's usually how the spiral works. Yeah, pretty happy with how these guys are going. Trying to get all these resources. Definitely still am feeling a little bad about not getting a military though. Just keep going back and forth about whether I want to start getting that going. Yeah, see, I need 4 temples for the cathedral. 2 of them will be done next turn. Let's start getting another colony ship, and I'll get one over here to go to Altar. Because there should be some heroes for sale shortly. Still got a pretty solid lead as number 1. Alright, more relics detected is what I was trying to say. There's a relic down here. Alright. Part of me wants to send you down there. Ugh, I'm being embargoed. Well, if I go up here, then I should be able to look at those curiosities too, I suppose. Although there's several curiosities that look like they've been unlocked, so I must have just did some research that helped with that too. Maximum number of fleets already out. Alright, there is a hero. Can't put him anywhere yet. 3 turns. If I do this, I'll reduce it by another turn. That's a high price to pay, but I also... It only takes 1 turn for him to embargo this place, and then I'm just shit out of luck with getting it colonized. Alright, give me that science. Increase resources. Increase money. I'm not going to get that with the antimatter anytime soon. Oh, yeah, that's right. I never switched to the Federation, did I? Fuck. Alright, this guy looks like he's gonna be a really good governor. He's got a lot of industry, bonus resources, minus over colonization. Yeah. I do really like that fleet refill when I'm doing all my continual invasions, but that's not going to happen anytime soon, so I think I definitely want him to be more of a governor. Especially if we're going to end up using Lanika as a linchpin to help us hold the line against the Lumeris as they're continuing to expand over there. Freaking hacking. I mean, it is giving us bonuses, so it takes a few seconds for us to do it, so I guess it makes sense, but... Alright, yep, we failed that mission. That's kind of what I thought was going to happen. Get you here. I'm just worried about you getting attacked by those pirates. Wonder if I could send them back towards the Voidani or not. Oh, we got a new faction here. Okay, and I really like those because they have an excellent faction trait. Okay, so we're finding stuff in the middle. Oh, and the academy's over here too. All right, I guess I had already had that discovered. All right, we completed that, so that's why we got the next academy mission. Get this going. Do we get the happiness, influence? Oh, this guy's got the fleet movements. That's one of my favorite abilities for ships. I think we just keep the happiness going because it will cause anarchy when we switch the location of our political type. One more turn for those. Got the colony ship. Send you over to here. We're now starting to build away here. Definitely getting a little quicker. Oh man. Alright, 4 turns till that research intergalactic technology is done. Get you over there to keep increasing your food. And if I get these to be temples, then I'll have enough for a cathedral. It's going to be a lot of turns though. I don't like how it updates the amount of temples that you have before they're produced, because that confuses me when I'm bouncing around here, because it's like, oh, should I have enough for a cathedral? No, because they're not actually produced yet. Alright, well, you're pretty much almost full on your population, so I wonder if I should be sending people over here. Alright, next turn we'll be at 100. That should be good. 100 there. I almost wonder if I shouldn't assimilate those guys, as I think there's a high probability that they're going to get conquered, given their location. I also think I should get these special resources going, since I'm starting to have locations now that actually have them. That'll let me to trade. Yeah, that increases the amount of subsidiaries, but shit, I haven't even upgraded these yet. For some reason I thought I was done with this tier, but clearly I'm not. Well, I've got more Hyperium than I do these other things. So I think we should probably go with the Hyperium, because I'm using the Titanium for a lot of other stuff. I don't think I can sit on his home world for 2 turns to get that relic. Huh. We can try, I guess. The only problem with me have taken so long to switch. Oh, it's this thing. Yeah. I don't know which one's gonna be easier for me. Alright, I found the Usho, found Harmony. Alright, good. Send you down here. Ooh, that's a really nice place, actually. Well, let's keep you coming, probably. Then maybe you can try to gather some of these other resources. Well, factions assimilated. That's done. We got this one. must have switched political factions here, so we ended up losing one of our laws. That's just happiness. That's money. It's science for the cost of money. I don't know what I want to do there. I think I want to actually save my influence so I can try to switch places here. Let's start making relationships here.
In the name.
Alright, get him here. Yeah, this is going to be a very slow place. Let's just start colonizing some of these different planets. Yeah, 25 turns. This is not a very good industry place. These guys are still going. They're just doing their thing. Got 3 more planets that I could potentially colonize there. Alright, yep, so this will be my last planet I'll be able to take, where I start suffering penalties. I could do a medium desert that's got food, or I can do Alter 3, which has more food with some industry. Yeah, it's going to take a little bit of time because of how that's not on the traditional map here. Maybe we can get them modernized a little bit. Alright. So they're discovering all these places over here. Yeah, we're finding shit, for sure. Let's see here. I mean, I think I'm pretty happy with most of these planets. It's definitely taken some time to get them up and running. We got the ships going. Alright, hack their economy. I hate to reduce the influence. I do need the science, but I also want the influence so I can try to switch my government quicker. So I think I'm going to do that. Oh, shit. I forgot to select one of those things, didn't I? Well, it just auto-selects it for you. Shit. Those guys just got taken by the... whatever light blue faction is. Alright, get your industry up. Probably the science, right? I mean, I do like the influence, but that's just pure 5% buff. I think going with science, trying to get it going. Alright, slingshot. We'll study. Alright, you're here. You're gonna be stuck here anyways, researching stuff. We can use you to capture. I don't like that Lumaris are getting fleets moving around. That makes me think that they're actually either getting aggroed by me or they might be thinking about attacking me. And we've been kind of waiting for that to happen. I could have them align. I mean, I'm getting quite a bit of resources from them. I don't see quite as many guys over there that I did before. I don't know who this neutral fleet is that's next to me. Yeah, those temples will really boost my influence up quite a bit. But at 400, that means 2 or 3 turns, I should be able to get this up. Which will be good. Because then I'm going to be influence poor again. Gotta get the science and the money going. This place is going pretty quick. Getting the relic. We're at Cold War with everybody. At least the ones that we can see. Okay, so the Vaulters are the light blue. Yeah, I am not liking the Lumaris moving around here. I think they're definitely getting ready to come after me. I know I've been saying that, but let's see, things are on demand, it says. I don't know if I'm gonna have enough to hire anybody here. I suppose I could sell some of these. Now he'll be ready when I'm ready to have my next colony set up. I just don't want the AI to purchase them from underneath me here. 5 turns. Yeah, so if I was playing with the Academy, I could be doing all these things, and then we can see that you can get relics, get fleets, migration, request a system, academy to protect you from crusades. See what mission. So okay, so you can do some cool stuff with the academy. It definitely looks like they reworked a lot of this. I think I'd rather use my resources on my own stuff, but at least it's a little more clear how that all works now.
I am listening.
And then if you wanted to take part in this, it's influence, but I need to save up my influence, but you can see where everybody's at there. Turn, so that's ready. Maybe we get an exploration fleet up here too, and then he can start to unlock those relics that are up, or curiosities that are up here. I think everything's upgraded to where I want it to be. Guess we can give you those things. Get you some armor. Yeah, I don't think I want to do that. I want to have some slugs, so just protect them against rockets. And the AI loves impact weapons, so we'll do that instead. We'll build that one instead. Still the same amount of production days, even though it's upgraded. That's fine. Alright, and with that, I think we're going to call quits here for the day. So I hope you're enjoying these videos. If you are, please give my channel a like and subscribe. Encourage me to post more content for you. Have a great day.